Today we're going to take a deep dive into the Luka Doncic sneaker collection. As you know, Luka is a unique generational talent and had already established himself as one of the greatest players in European basketball history and in the NBA. He has been rocking some excellent PEs on court, since signing with Jordan Brand in 2019. During the 2021-22 playoffs, he finally got his first signature shoe with the Jordan Brand, the Luka 1. In this video, we will be discussing Luka's sneaker history, his current shoes, and everything you need to know about the Luka 1. So, let's get started. Before we dive into Luka's current shoes, let's take a trip down memory lane and talk about Luka's sneaker history. Luka began his basketball career in Europe and wore a variety of different shoes. However, when he got to the US, he signed a 5-year deal with Jordan Brand in 2019, and since then, he has been rocking some excellent PEs on court. As far as his sneakers go, before signing with Jordan Brand, Luka had consistently been a Nike guy. He favored low-top, versatile guard shoes such as PG models. The PGs 2.5, PGs 2, and PGs 3 primarily, several Kobe shoes. Mostly the Kobe 4. Some Kyrie models. And the 2018 Hyperdunk X lows, which makes sense, considering his shifty playing. Right before signing with Jordan, Luka had a brief dalliance with Under Armour. Perhaps it was a negotiation tactic, or maybe Seth Curry was in his ear. Luka had signed a 2-year deal with Nike, during his last season with Real Madrid. When this contract ran out, Nike was on the clock and had 180 days of exclusive negotiating rights with Doncic. Once that grace period ran out, it was anybody's game. Luka wore a couple of different Curry 7 colorways, most noticeably a pair of the acid green Sour Patch Kids colorway. This made sneaker fans wonder if he would jump ship and head over to Under Armour. But Jordan Brand's offer was too good to refuse. Especially considering that Luka was already an admitted Jordan Brand enthusiast. Before leaving Madrid for the NBA, Luka was a Hyperdunk Low and KD guy. Using many different 2017 Hyperdunk Low colorways, and a wide array of KD 7 and KD 9 colorways that season. Luka also brought some heat to the European hardwood, when he hooked up with Madrid-based custom shoe designers, Melon Kicks, and US-based customizer Kickstradamus. With their help, he broke out a collection of one-of-a-kind customs during league games at Madrid Stadium. It seems that Luka has always preferred low-top guard shoes, despite having a 6 feet 7 inches, 198-pound frame since he was 16. When he was coming up in Spain's EBA League, and in junior tournaments, he would consistently opt for Kobe's, KD's, and Hyperdunk Lows. After a year and a half of sneaker free agency, it would be the Jordan Brand that would land the Slovenian superstar. Luka signed a lucrative 5-year contract with Jordan Brand, in December 2019. But Luka's choice of shoes has been puzzling since signing with Jordan. Instead of consistently rocking Jordan's flagship model, the excellent Jordan 34, Luka seemed to prefer the Jumpman Diamond. Going into the 2021 season, it was unclear which Jordan model would grab Luka's attention. He has had a tendency to shy away from Jordan's signature models, but the Slovenian superstar did finally go for the Jordan 35 for the majority of the season. He showed a particular affinity for the low version of the shoe, and broke out a ton of exclusive colorways that almost made you forget that the 35 was a mediocre offering from Jordan. Luka got several new PEs of the Jordan 35 Low. And the Jordan React Elevation Low, for the NBA All-Star Game, the Skills Challenge, and regular league play. Luka also got a non-signature halfway through the season. The Jordan Zoom Separate is Luka's shoe, in the same way, the Nike More Up-Tempo is Scottie Pippen's shoe. Luka has PE colorways of the shoe with his logo on them. They are named after a signature move of his, but it isn't technically a signature. The shoe feels like the sidekick to a previous Jordan model. The Jordan 34. It features an interesting traction pattern, that combines herringbone and a radial traction pattern, a soft, dual-density, foam midsole, and a 4-foot Zoom Air unit. Luka also got a PE version of the excellent Jordan 36 Low, with his logo on the tongue of the shoe. The shoe offers all the excellent performance features of the Jordan 36 in a sleeker, more minimal package. However, the only player who got a special edition version of the shoe was Chris Paul for All-Star Weekend, with his owl logo on the tongue, as well as Winston-Salem University's logo on the heel. At the beginning of the 2021-2022 season, Luka rocked the Jordan 36 from the jump. The shoe is packed with premium features, including a full-length air strobe, plus a 4-foot Zoom Air unit for cushion, great traction, and lightweight high-performance materials. It was an obvious choice for Luka, as it's one of the best performance basketball shoes of 2021-22. We also saw several other NBA stars, including the Boston Celtics' Jason Tatum and Washington Wizards star shooting guard, Bradley Beal, lacing up the Jordan 36. Luka's first signature shoe with Jordan brand, the Luka 1, was announced during the playoffs in 2021-22. The shoe features Jordan brand's new ISO plate system on the lateral forefoot area for containment and a new Formula 23 foam, for a lightweight and responsive feel. The shoe was released on June 30th, and the retail price was $110. During the offseason, while playing with the Slovenian national team, Luka broke out a couple of new colorways of the Jordan Luka 1, including a flashy pair of all-red joints, with an embroidered gold version of his logo on the tongue.